Hey right guys, Trace from Watches Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 15, I think, is episode 15 of This Is Us Season 5. It is, we have 2 episodes left, so this is going to be our penultimate episode, and I've enjoyed the season. I think the last episode was kind of fun as well. I don't think it was the strongest that this season has been, but I don't think this has been the strongest season either, so that makes sense. Like, I was thinking about it, like, I think it has a brutal rating on track. I do think it is the weakest season that we've had out of the 5, but to say we're 5 seasons in and this is the weakest season, and I still think it's actually pretty good, it says a lot about the show. Like, I've been enjoying it as the episodes go on, but then when you step back and look at it as a whole, you're like, oh, but you look at some of the moments from seasons 2 and even season 4, and it's just not even on that level. But I still thought it was really good, and I'm hoping it ends strongly as well, and we're leading into the final season, which I'm very excited about. So if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. Of course, Patreon would have finished all of This Is Us by the time this episode is on YouTube, because I think YouTube are like 8 months behind or something. It's a bit ridiculous. I don't know how that happened, but here we are. But anyway, guys, let's do this. Heat, death,
your mom's favorites.
Heat. Oh, are they watching Heat? Oh, popcorn. When the popcorn hits well, it hits well.
Best movie ever. Best movie
Must be watching
ever.
Shrek.
Boston isn't even that far away. I mean, Sophie and I were on different coasts for months. It was like super easy.
Alright, he's going to bump into Sophie again, isn't he, in the present day? Surely.
You're going to love the cabin. It's mad romantic.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know about romantic, but it is cool. Hell yeah.
And Miguel's idea of fun is a crossword and a strong herbal tea. So we'll probably be putting the A in Earl Grey.
Sounds exhilarating.
Oh, well, tell my date that I have this newly discovered thing for fishermen. He should dress accordingly.
Well done.
Do you remember, was it 2 seasons ago where we thought maybe Rebecca... God, hopefully not Rebecca, but Beth and Randall were not going to be a thing.
Babe, I don't know. Is this cool or lame?
Let's have a look.
I just want everything to be perfect for Madison tomorrow.
No, it's great.
Your slippers. You know your toes get like 10 little icicles.
Maybe I shouldn't go.
Miguel's looking suave.
In times, I'll be fine.
We've barely
Rebecca's
been out of each other's
punching
sight
above her
for a
weight.
year.
Yeah, and it will be refreshing to not have you watching over me like a hawk for a few days.
You're right. Let me ask you something.
Hell yeah.
Is it cool?
My
Go to the
God.
bachelor party.
It's very cool. You look like Punch.
Really?
Officer Francis Poncherello. Eric Estrada's character from Chips. Still got it.
I don't know any of those references, but I'm sure she's accurate with it.
You got room in your bag for my new jigsaw puzzle?
No, I don't. You're not going to want to bring a jigsaw puzzle to my bachelor party.
Oh no.
You mean our baby spending the day with the nanny while your family comes to hang out?
Yeah.
It's so embarrassing none of my friends could fly out early.
It's not embarrassing, your friends are scum. Maybe not scum, but... Sophie.
Hello?
Kevin.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh.
Sophie, hey.
What if he ditches Madison for Sophie?
I didn't think you were going to pick up because I changed my number and I figured you wouldn't take an unknown call.
No, I'm not gonna ditch Madison in a hobby. Okay. Anyway, I had to get off my system.
I saw your magazine cover about your engagement and your twins and, I don't know, it just felt weird not to call and say congratulations.
I mean, you haven't spoken in like, what, 2 years? I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, so congratulations. I mean, your fiance is beautiful and you have not 1 but 2 babies. It's all just really amazing, Kevin. I'm really happy for you.
All 3 of his love interests have been top. It's so difficult.
No, of course. Yeah, no, I'll call you back. We'll finish catching up.
Yeah.
They're doing this again, aren't they? They're making you question all your life choices. I will say, Kevin will be a dick if he doesn't tell Madison that she's called to catch up. That'd be a dick move, and I don't think he's going to tell her. Like, I've said it before, I'll say it again. He has the most chemistry with Sophie, the most attractive with Zoe, and Madison's, like, the nicest, like, I don't know, like, the most wholesome out of all of them. It's, I don't know. And again, I'll repeat myself, but if you could just form them all into one, it'd be unstoppable.
Are you still talking about that? Long distance is no big deal. You guys are gonna be fine. Really.
Long distance is a big deal. People pretend it isn't, but it is.
Being away from you was really hard for me. I missed you.
I missed you too. I'm just...
You get off my case,
Be
bro.
positive about what? We're done with the whole long distance thing.
Yeah, for now. My manager said if I'm gonna take acting serious, I gotta be in LA pretty regularly.
Well, he's not
So
wrong.
what, you're just gonna like constantly be in LA while I'm in New York?
Well, that's kind of how acting
How is
be.
this marriage gonna work?
Oh yeah, the marriage. What the hell? They're both right. Like, you have to be in LA if you want to do acting. As simple as that. But like, I don't know why he thinks it's like just going to be like easy for him. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. So I get what Sophie's on about.
Randall!
Hey!
You've got to try this plane melon. I am on the plane.
Interesting.
That's incredible, yeah. Wow, that rain happened quick.
Wow.
Who we got?
Happy
Beautiful. Well, only the best for my future sister-in-law.
You could have had more people than this. You could have brought like Tess over, Deja, Zoe. Get Zoe over. Get the whole family.
It's a strictly 21 and over event, you know, which I'm here for.
Okay, well that
Wait,
makes more
why
sense.
is this a strictly 21 and over event?
Well. Oh.
Well, don't you have a baby? Better throw the baby out into the street.
Just take us right to the cusp. Hi, come in.
Stripper, male stripper.
Oh wait, just to make sure you're
Vaxxed and waxed for your pleasure.
sure.
Vaxxed and waxed.
Well, come on in.
Bro, intense.
Joe.
What?
What's happening? If I was a betting woman, I'd say our girl Madison has a little history with the stripper.
He's not a stripper, he's a model.
Right, why did you bring a model over? You're going to paint him nude?
And then we get to paint him.
Okay.
Sorry, how do you two know each other?
We dated.
Oh.
Really good to see you. And congratulations.
Thanks.
So, where should we set up? And did you want to paint me in boxer briefs or full nude?
The latter.
This is why you should always bring a puzzle.
Very true. Very true. Carrying a puzzle around everywhere sounds great.
You guys decided on a movie yet?
Don't do Police Academy.
Hey, Kev. About Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
I used to love this one.
Jerry Maguire? I love this movie, man.
I like that the box has deteriorated. That's so good.
I began writing what they call a mission statement, not a memo. A mission
I'll turn the volume up a bit.
Night like
Jeez.
this doesn't come along very often.
Side note, Tom Cruise is a good actor. I'm just throwing it out there. He gets a lot of shit. But he's a good actor. He does his corny action, but you know, puts his all into it. I'll give him that.
Pearson was ridiculously handsome.
Oh, yes, he was.
Even with the mustache.
Yeah.
Even with the mustache. You should have seen him with his lumberjack beard, though. Dilf!
But you are too young and too smart and too strong to not find new dreams and go for them. And I suspect when you do, you will blow everyone away.
Very true. Kate giving out the... Kate, what am I on today? Rebecca giving out the good... What the hell? It's not Jack, is
Get
it?
the right color for his
It
nipples.
just ain't Jack. We got Milo up there
Try a
doing
little
that
orange.
then. Yo, that ain't even bad, Rebecca. What the hell?
Madison, is this too weird? Because I can send him home. Like, I have plenty of other activities that we can do.
Everyone's actually done well. Mine would look crap.
It's when you go out with someone and then they end things by not returning your calls or your texts, just disappearing.
He's
like
just
a
got to stand there and
ghost.
take this. Becca's yours isn't even
Horrible.
facing that way. I mean, maybe she's
You
from
are
her
horrible,
angle.
Joe.
I know.
Well,
Oh, he's not even
you
denying
should
it.
never have to deal with that crap again.
I mean, you know, he didn't exactly jump at the chance to be with me. It took an accidental pregnancy.
Well,
Come on, he would have figured it
Not
out
wrong.
without that.
Maybe.
So, was Kevin being a ghost to you?
Ghost
Not
you.
totally. I mean, he'd always answer me. He was totally polite.
Oh, you stepped in it now. I was like, you don't test my bloody Kevin like this.
I love my life, and I wish you my kind of success.
Oh, man.
Yo, we turned that off rapid. You couldn't wait to turn that film off. And the last time's on, boom. You gotta at least watch like 2 seconds of credits.
You must relate to this movie like crazy. It's practically the story of your life.
Oh, okay. We're going there.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I mean, guy falls for the kid, or in your case, the idea of kids, more than he falls for the actual girl, you know? But he sticks by her just because he's trying to do the right thing.
You kind of went in a bit there, Nikki.
Jerry Maguire, you're like Jerry Maguire 2.0.
Isn't that the name of the episode?
Yeah, look,
Jerry
Uncle Nicky,
2.0.
I'm not marrying Madison because I got her pregnant. I'm marrying her because I'm crazy about her.
What if he's not? What if he's not? What if he doesn't go through the wedding? Oh my god.
Rebecca's fine. She's just painting a naked man with the rest of the wives.
Cool. Oh god, Kevin's gonna take this to heart.
I failed as much as I've succeeded, but I love my wife. I love my life, and I wish you my kind of success.
Are they gonna let it play a bit? No, it's straight off. Wow, these characters.
I forgot how amazing that movie is.
Your brother had like a spiritual experience.
Yeah. Sometimes you do have those films that just change your perspective on life. They're rare of few, but
When I first saw her, I said, you know, that's a woman that's going places. She's extremely talented. She has a beautiful mouth.
Yeah, that is an extremely weird thing to say.
it's not the best thing to say.
What's your review?
Of the movie? Yeah. I liked it.
Oh, what we giving out of 10 though, Toby? Sounds like a 6 to me.
Yeah. Why would you say that to me?
Oh my god.
That I'm only marrying Madison just because I want to do the right thing. Why would you say that?
Are we still on this? I was just running my mouth. I would just forget I said it.
No, I don't want to forget it.
More
I don't want
arguments.
to forget it because it's rude, man. It's rude and it's mean.
Yeah, it wasn't great, Nikki. I'll back that.
And look, I know you've been cooped up in a trailer by yourself for the past 40 years, and you have apparently forgotten how to talk to people. But that doesn't give you the right to come into a room and just act like a jackass.
Kev, why don't you take a breath?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take a breath.
well, everything's going well.
Newlywed game.
The what? The newlywed game.
No. Hey, will you ladies wait for me? The sangria's going right through me. Okay.
Yo, Beth looking iconic. I didn't even realise. I mean, I should have realised. That's foolish of me, but...
Beth?
Oh, hey.
Bro! Alright. Calm.
Do you know you're the most impressive person I know?
Correct, yes.
No,
yes,
no,
yes, yes,
I mean it.
yes.
I'm serious. The mom you are, the career woman you
I
are,
love how Rebecca just hypes everyone up.
wife you are to a man who is kind of a full-time job in his own right.
Correct.
So I say if these traditional dance academies are broken, go change them.
Ooh.
Go in there and do what you always do.
Yo, are they gonna kiss?
Blow us all away.
I like that Rebecca knew something was going on. She just straight away walked in there.
So I have no idea what to expect.
They're gonna find something, by the way. They're gonna realise Sophie called in.
Hello, ladies. I hope you're enjoying Uncle Nicky's lovely, charming commentary. Here we go.
Get your hand off the lens, Kevin.
Question: what is Madison's idea of a perfect Sunday morning?
Okay, so you're gonna answer, and then we'll see if he gets it.
Ah, okay. He's gonna get none of them right, by the way.
Sunday morning is sleeping till noon and then hanging with him and the twins in bed.
His is gonna be like, getting a manicure. Watch some.
Well, let's see. She's been sort of fantasizing a lot lately about sleeping in.
Oh.
So I would say sleep till afternoon, and then cappuccino, and we invite the kids in, and we just sort of hang out and cuddle in bed.
Oh, he's actually
for
been
the next
spot
couple
on.
hours with thing 1 and thing 2.
He's been pretty spot on with that, I'm not gonna lie.
How's your drink?
That's the lamest thing I ever heard. Okay.
That's the lamest thing I've ever heard.
For your future together, once you're empty nesters.
Oof. Okay, that's a hard one.
God, we're jumping out 20 years.
Long romantic dinners where we sit and talk until they kick us out. Like those older couples you see who still haven't run out of things to say to each other.
Yeah, but you see them when they're talking, so...
Discover the world all over again. Together. Sorry.
Yo,
that was
Beth
a
is
lot.
so moved.
It was so beautiful.
It was the perfect answer.
So sweet.
Are we talking about Beth now, or are we talking about the answer? What's going on?
It's a trick question.
What do you mean?
Well, Madison knows that I refuse to grow old, so the question is moot.
Oh my god. I know Kevin wants to stay 40 forever. I should have guessed that. Okay.
Wait, what have we realised? What's he realised?
Back. I wrote my mission statement.
Your what?
Like in Jerry Maguire. His was about the future of sports agencies.
Oh, did he say
Mine is
this
about my
to
future
Sophie?
review. Oh my god. Monday will be that embarrassing couple that dances to the piano
This is
in an
something Jack would
Italian
do.
restaurant when nobody else is dancing. That's my ultimate dream, Sophie.
Oh my god.
You and me. To the very end.
Oh, is he gonna ditch Madison, bro? How did she pick up on that? There's no way Kate was like, oh my god, I remember that. There's no way. Oh, stress. Oh, brother.
Sophie reached out to me, and
I haven't told Madison yet.
she said she saw the article about me and Madison getting married, and she wanted to call and congratulate me. So, how does anyone ever really know who they're supposed to marry?
Oh my god, are you doing this now? You better figure it out
You know what,
quick,
man?
mate.
Come with me.
Yeah?
Come on.
All right.
I think maybe they're just doing this episode to kind of throw you off a little bit, but then he's just gonna...
Our boy here's got a
Jump to
classic
Madison
case of cold feet. I think he needs a good talking to.
No, I'm fine.
The
You
classic
are not fine,
case.
sir. You are a mess. Okay, Miguel, you have been obsessing over our mother since you got here. Tobias, you are
Thought he was gonna
missing
say
that
since birth.
usual je ne sais quoi that makes you so appealing. And Nikki, well, you're always odd, so.
Yeah.
So what's up? Who wants to go first? Come on.
Yeah, it's therapy circle for bachelor party time.
This bachelor party I've ever been to, and I've never even been to one.
Nikki, sure.
Yeah, well,
Who's first?
let's get Toby out of the way.
But after watching that movie, I can only think one thing. They're never gonna make it. Nothing has changed. All he did was deliver an incredible line to
spoil
some
it.
divorce support group. And I could just see their whole little family in this boat, and the boat is just filled with holes.
Cool. Well, I can't relate to any of that because I haven't seen the film, but I'm sure it's accurate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm in a weird place. I really need a new job.
Yeah, you need to get a job like now because I've not liked... Toby's been good this season, but I've not liking this Toby.
It's clearly a non-starter for anybody with 2 kids under 2, so...
Let's get
Tobias.
Toby a job by the end of the season.
You're gonna be okay.
That movie just put me in a bad mood.
Wow, maybe I should have watched Jerry Maguire.
I had one relationship 50 years ago. Sally Brooks.
Yes, I remember Sally.
And I blew it.
You did.
blew
You
it.
did blow
I mean,
it. 100%.
there's no second chances. There's no happy endings. I lost the girl. I think that's why I said all that stuff to you. I was just pissed off about my own crappy love life. Sorry.
Yes, Nikki. There we go. Some self-reflection.
Well, maybe you're onto something. You know, I mean, would Madison and I have ended up together if life hadn't thrown us together in some weird way? I don't know.
Well, that's just down to if you believe in fate or not. So
I remember thinking that's how it was for your mom and dad.
Written in the stars.
It was written in the stars.
I knew it wasn't like that. For me and her.
Miguel.
Strange. The way we came together. I knew that.
We still don't know how these two got together, by the way. But we know they didn't talk for 10 years. That's it.
There are some love stories that are written in the stars. There are other love stories. They're written together.
Ah, I love it. Miguel's the best character, bro.
The universe had no plans for writing their story in the stars together.
Every time I talk to him, I want to cry because I just feel bad for him for some reason. He never gets his dues. Like, should we have to see like Rebecca and Miguel's like love story in the final season?
Dorothy made it, Kevin. I really do.
Oof.
This is the strangest bachelor party in history.
It is.
Oh, it's borderline off.
Yeah.
But Miguel's dishing facts.
A beer.
Yeah, please. Please do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Miguel. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have Jack in the final season, of course, but I feel like we need to have like Rebecca and Miguel. Like, come on. If they just do what they've done with Miguel for the past, I'll be disappointed.
Kevin and Kate don't ask me to help out with their kids. And even Randall went on this road trip to New Orleans to find out about his birth mother, and he's barely even mentioned a word of it to me. I don't know, maybe he thinks that I can't handle it, but...
That's true, actually. He's not really spoken about it at all.
Today you made me feel like me again. Like a mom and a girlfriend.
Oh, Rebecca, if you want to find out about Randall's trip to New Orleans, just ask him.
There is that, to be fair, yeah.
Is Kevin what you were looking for? Like, is he everything that you deserve?
I didn't know what to expect out of him, honestly. All that fame, all those abs.
There is a few abs.
But that movie star brother of yours has stepped up in ways I never could have imagined.
He's done well when he hijacked a plane, basically.
Girlfriends do not come easy for me.
Well, yeah, because he didn't show up, apparently.
Tell him my guest list today. Nothing will ever get in the way of that.
You got that right.
I love that friendship. Do you remember how annoying Madison was in season 1? Oh my god. Do you think they always planned to have Madison be with Kevin, or it just kind of happened? I'm going with it kind of just happened.
I'm sorry that I drive you crazy with all my worry.
No, Miguel.
It's just, it's
hard living in this limbo. Not knowing how much time we have left, I know. It's hard for me too.
Well, 1 season, apparently. But that is a time skip, so...
Maybe there's still some version of love out there for me too.
Oh, I wonder where it could be.
Well, if that's something that you're open to, Rebecca, it will definitely find you. I mean, of course it will. You're you.
You're you, yeah. And then they don't talk for 10 years.
You can really see the stars tonight.
He's so cute, I love him. Him and Nikki. Go straight to Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey,
What are you up to?
nothing. Why?
Suspicious
No
as hell.
Just...
He's doing like a jigsaw puzzle on his phone, isn't he, or something? He's got like a jigsaw puzzle app. Oh, no, he's searching up. What if he has a happy ending with Sally Brooks? Oh.
Hey, Kevin. You good?
Oh, yeah.
He's texting
Yeah.
Sophie. Oh, no. Oh, is it deleting the contact? Okay. That's kind of that then. Probably the right thing to do. Well, definitely the right thing to do. But it's annoying because I do like Sophie. What?
Dream of a future together once we're empty nesters. It's a trick question.
What do you mean?
Well, Madison knows that I refuse to grow old, so the question is...
I don't know what I've missed. She just worried. Is it because it was, I don't know. Maybe he didn't look sure. Was it because he was like, kind of looked like he was doubting if there would be a future with them in his eyes kind of thing? I don't know. I guess you guys will let me know on that one, or I'll find out in the next episode. Who knows? But there we go, guys. That is episode 15 of This Is Us Season 5. Another good episode. Another good episode. Yo, the ratings on this are brutal. Someone gave it a 5 out of 10. Surprise, surprise, NBC gave us another filler episode. Do people not know what filler episodes are, bro? Let's just jump to the wedding episode already and be done with this season. This show has given us so many memorable arcs and poignant episodes over the years. Now it's great it's trying to continue to be living up to its past successes. Someone gave it a 6 out of 10. Maybe they're just messing with our hearts, but I had a bad feeling about this wedding. I hope I'm wrong, though. Either way, it's not cool to bring up Sophie at this point. For the longest time, I was convinced Kevin could find a way back to her. Part of me still is, but I grew accustomed to Madison. Plus, she has proven to be a great addition to the Pearsons. And then goes on. Wait, what? Wait, okay. And yes, Miguel better apologise. He's been low-key, unbearable. The writers once again tiptoeing around the beginning of their relationship without revealing much. They reconnected on Facebook when Tess was born, so I can only assume they got together at some point after Jack's passing and things went sideways. That is a good point. They could have done that. I really hope the writers can fill in the blanks before the end of the show. I don't know if Miguel's been unbearable. Jesus. And maybe I'm like rose-tinted glasses with Miguel. Maybe he's like this really bad character and I just don't see it, but I think he's amazing. Arguably one of the best. If Beth didn't exist, he'd be the best character of the show, but Beth does exist, as does Jack. So we'll do like a tier list, of course, as you guys know, but yeah, I don't get this whole filler. Like, people make out this entire season seems to be like a filler season, and I don't see it. Again, the arcs of the characters have not been as strong as they have been in previous seasons, hence why this is the weakest season that we've had, but I feel like this season's focused more on like the smaller moments between characters, which I think has been quite nice. Like just them all sat around the campfire talking about love and how they've kind of like Nicky kind of messing up 40 years ago with his love and, you know, fumbling the bag, so to say. Kevin getting cold feet, which a lot of people do just before a wedding, so that kind of makes sense. Randall's won at life because he's with Beth, as we know. And then Toby, obviously. I think Toby is the character I'm starting to be like, come on, can we... Toby's been very, very bland this season. I think it hits the kind of world they're in with COVID, like someone losing their job and having to deal with that and being let go after 10 plus years of a job. I get it, but that's been kind of his whole storyline for this whole season. And then last season he wasn't that great either, because his whole storyline was, can he be a great dad? And then problems with Kate. Toby has kind of fumbled a bit in the last couple of seasons. I don't think he's been bad. No character's been bad or anything, but I'm a bit like, can we give him something to do other than this now? He was definitely a lot stronger beforehand. But I don't see how these episodes are fillers personally. I think people, like I say, filler is where you could skip the episode and it adds nothing to the story, like 0% to the storyline. And I think this episode definitely, like, even little moments, like I said, between Beth and Rebecca, like little moments like that, I think were really good in this episode. So yeah, again, not an amazing episode. I'm not denying that, but I still think it was really, really good and leads up pretty well to the finale. Like, but that, I will agree with one thing that person said in the comment, is I have a bad feeling about this wedding, like something might not go how we think it might go, but we'll see. Rating for the episode, I'm going to go I think 7.8 out of 10 or 7.7, something like that. I think it's a very good episode and not quite great, but still very good. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for the finale, episode 16. Until then, take care. Peace.